can't really be totally happy, Virgo, if you're limiting your horizons, you're limiting your vision. Right now, I want to talk about the transit of the North Node in your ninth house. It's the month of May 2023, and this transit of the node is significant. The ninth house is one of the triangular directions of the zodiac and is imbued with power to open spiritual doors. I use that term loosely because I don't want you to connote that when I use the word spiritual, it means, going to the temple or sitting down there cross-legged and kissing the big toe of Swamiji. I think all of that is just an outward reflection of something deeper and more profound, which I think is happening to you right now. The spirituality I talk about is connection of your being with this. What do I mean by this? I mean this, all of this moment. Are you connected to this? Or is your mind sort of all this white noise? Yesterday what I did, what am I going to do tonight? Have I got the milk? Yeah, oh shit, did I take, I forgot to leave this, blah, 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 blah. That's the white noise I'm talking about. While all that white noise is going on and you're drawn into all of that internal bullshit, you're missing this. This transit of the North Node shakes you up. It gives you the opportunity to think independently, freely. The North Node in the ninth house is a bit destabilizing. It shakes the foundations of your beliefs. The core of your beliefs will be attacked by the dragon. The North Node is the dragon. It's a shadowy point in the heavens through which the soul passes in its journey to deep, instinctive understanding. You cannot do that if you are a slave to the white noise. You have to be conversant with this, only this. This is the only thing that's ever happening. This moment is it. And if you are on the spiritual journey looking for some meaning, there's no meaning outside of this. And even this, I'm not talking about this as the objective manifestation. I'm talking about the source of this. That is you. You are the source of the experience of this. So this ninth house transit brings you back to the taproot, which is your own beingness in this. It's imperative you stop with the distractions. I'm not saying if you've been born a Christian or a Muslim that you give that up, but I say extend your belief. When I mentioned broadening your horizons, that's the opposite of limiting your horizons. And unfortunately, a lot of the religious dogma that we are conditioned with at birth really does constrain that vision. That vision has to be free. That vision, that spiritual understanding has to be rooted in the aliveness of one's own self in the moment. The expansion of one's horizons, especially in this spiritual domain, requires immense fearlessness and trust in the process of this. While you're desiring your happiness in the next moment or tomorrow or next year, in what you will have or who you'll meet, all of that steals the actuality of your happiness and fulfillment in this now. It's a postponement of your essential happiness and your birthright. to perfection and freedom. So, move away from that, come back to this, bring yourself back to this moment, anchor yourself in your own self. A way to do that easily is through just becoming conversant with your breath. The breath is happening now. It's a simple process, but it's profound. It anchors you in this, brings you back to now, and is the key to the doorway to real happiness within yourself. There are some transits for you. I haven't been focusing too much on all of that stuff. My work now is moving into another dimension. The planets aren't just bodies of rock moving around the sun, having an impact on you. They're representative of the different forces of nature within you. So I want you to become more aligned with who you are as a being, trusting yourself, relying more on your inner instincts than even anything I have to say or anyone else. So, if you wish, you can take a look at astrology.com.au. We've got the transits for the month there, the chronological, typical astrological transits, which I must admit I'm a little bored with that. I want to give you some deep, meaningful tools to help you. Check that out, however, as an adjunct to what I'm saying here. Drop me a line if you want. If you're suffering any confusion or dilemma, I'm here to help you with that. Please subscribe. We need your subscription. And please come back next month. We need to see you here. Otherwise, I've got no one to talk to. Look forward to it. Bye-bye now.